A couple of Trump allies are expected to be in front of a Fulton County grand jury today, including somebody whose name I'm sure you recognize, Sidney Powell. Prosecutors also hope to hear from former Trump Chief of Staff Mark Meadows early next week. The Fulton County DA has said she expects the fact-finding stage of this investigation will wrap up sometime this year. I want to bring in NBC News correspondent Blayne Alexander, who's in Atlanta for us. So, Blayne, talk about the key info they think they'll get out of Sidney Powell and what this signals about where this investigation stands now.
Well, Hallie, it signals that we are now squarely in the phase of this investigation where the DA wants to hear from people who are close to the former president. You know, when you kind of go through the list of people that you know she's called before the Fulton County grand jury, it includes Georgia's alternate or so-called fake electors. It includes a number of state officials. Those have already gone. Now we're looking to hear from people. The DA, rather, is looking to hear from people, in her words, who had close ties with the former president. So certainly a new phase and a more expanded phase of this investigation. Now, as it relates to Sidney Powell, we know that there are two things that you'll want to hear from Sidney Powell. One, that have to do with those hearings that took place before a number of Georgia legislators in the days immediately following the 2020 election. We know that Sidney Powell played a role in setting those up. That's where Rudy Giuliani, of course, came down to Georgia and spouted a number of conspiracy theories, really, about Georgia's election. That's something that DA Fani Willis has made clear she wants to ask Sidney Powell about. The other has to do with something that we've talked a lot about here recently on your show. That's Coffee County, the rural county here in Georgia, and that's being investigated for having elections information and data breached. Well, we know that Sidney Powell hired some data company to go down there and actually find information, get information, and we know that DA Fani Willis is going to want to ask her about that as well. So two things right there that she's going to want to ask Sidney Powell, and also kind of gives a look into other lines of questioning that she's going to hope to present to other people who were very close to the former president's inner circle. Now, I do want to remind you of the timeline here, Hallie. You brought that up. You know, the fact that she says that she expects to be finished with this by the end of the year, at least the fact-finding part. We've got about 2 weeks or so before people can start submitting absentee ballots here in the state of Georgia. And Fani Willis has made it clear that starting October 7th, when that happens, she's going to enter a so-called dark period. That means she's not going to issue subpoenas. We're not going to see any potential indictments or really any activity once that begins, Hallie.